Testing, guys. It's not started yet. Okay guys, boa tarde and bem-vindo. Just testing the stability, guys, just before the show starts proper. To a pan. So we are in a remote location now, guys. Hopefully everything works. If for any reason it doesn't, guys, we'll get the whole show in 4K, get it up next few days. But if we can go live, we'd like to. So we are at the control tower, guys. Aerodrome the Castelo Branco, White Castle Airfield, English translation. So looking okay, guys. We'll carry on as normal for now. So what an incredible day it's been so far, guys. Obviously quite a new event. Beiras Airshow, guys. So Airshow 2024 season is kicking off in style. We've had an awesome day. Very, very lucky. I had a flight with the Portuguese Air Force today, the C295M. What a flight that was, guys. I'm still recovering. My voice might sound a little bit strained. And I'm so sorry for the Air Force officer I grabbed onto when we went into negative G, guys. It was one awesome ride. Low level, left, right, turns, everything you can imagine. It was... Not for the nervous flyers anyway, but one of the best experiences I've ever had. So I will be. Well, we've got a lot of footage from that. We'll bring that up in the next few days. We were lucky enough to sit at the back of the aircraft as well, so we got the cargo door, or the rear loading door, I should say, opening. Hey, Lisa Marie, I hope you're doing well. Welcome to Castelo Branco. 35 miles away from the border with Spain, guys. Not too far away. Oop. So guys, we've got about 2.5 hours of airshow action today. We'll get some extra 300s. We've got some classic aircraft. T6 Texan, we've got an L3 Cub here. But either way, guys, a nice, peaceful, gentle afternoon in the sun here. Hopefully the wind's not too bad. We are quite elevated at this point. And hopefully this signal behaves, guys. So we did look into what was going wrong with the other night, guys. We were told it was a solar flare, and that was affecting Wi-Fi everywhere. I'm not 100% convinced of that, but if that's what they tell me, that's what I've got to go with. If there's any blip in the signal, guys, just let me know, and I'll make sure that the antennas, everything's fastened nice and tight. So one thing about how mad it's been today, guys, we've done lots of interviews, we've done lots of static, we filmed the practices earlier on, is I don't actually know the running order of this air show. However, what are we going up until about between 6:30 and 7, I believe. Big P's on camera. You've got me on chat, guys. There is a Portuguese commentary here, guys, so as soon as the aircraft starts to display, I won't speak so much. We'll get the Portuguese commentary in the background, and I'll just fill in the gaps if I need to. But this is a beautiful airfield. We were here last year, but my first time here, so awesome. Great to kick off airshow season in Portugal. But big thank you to the organisers. They've looked after us really well today, and yeah, it was yeah, I still can't get over that Air Force flight, to be honest. So, oh, look at that! There's another Cub coming out. So Charlie Sierra AIA. That's a very early reg. That one. CS. So I can see an L3 Cub. I think this is the civilian version. Let's have a look. Piper PA-18 from 7 Air, this one. Okay. She's known as an L18C Super Cub as well. So looking at the L3, she's a slightly upgraded version. But a beautiful paint scheme. So we do have the sun just slightly in front of us and to our right, guys, but that won't make too much of a difference. So yeah, I've got an L3 and a Super Cub. Brilliant. Great to see both variants. So I'm expecting to see a Pitts S2 as well. Some of the aircraft have already flown now, not display aircraft, but some of the fly-in aircraft. Some bad weather predicted in other parts of Portugal, so they've ventured home a little bit earlier just so they don't get stuck here. But I'll tell you what, there's worse places in the world to get stuck. It's beautiful here. So anyone that's a fan of the Super Cub, guys, if you're a flight sim fan, it's usually one of the default aircraft. But yeah, guys, welcome to Beiras Airshow. Bem-vindo. Bem-vindo ao Air Club de Castelo Branco. And tell you what, guys, I know this is a new event, but if you're thinking of coming, you need to let's support Portuguese aviation. That's our goal of today. And a lot of what's happened today was a surprise to me, guys. I had no idea I was going to fly with the Portuguese Air Force today. So, like I said, they like to surprise me, the Air Force. But and it was really strange. I was saying last week that I hadn't seen the C295 that much this year, so I wasn't quite expected to get as close as I did today. But yeah, that'll live with me for a long time, that experience. If you get a chance, guys, it's not like a VIP thing where, you know, they're the only ones that get to fly. They have baptism flights at most Portuguese air shows, so the second that you arrive, get signing up and hope that your number's called, guys. That's what happened to us on this occasion. So these flights are open to everybody. In all fairness, though, we've been offered flights in the past and we've said no because we want to film the aircraft. So I'm glad it's all come together nicely today. So if you do want to see the C295, guys, she's already gone, but have a look at the end of the last video and you'll get a little intro there. So I'm just filling in gaps now, guys. Looks like Luis Garcel will be the first pilot to display today in his very beautiful Extra 330 LT. One of my favourite display pilots in Portugal. Very nice gentleman to spend time with as well. But I'll talk about him when he's actually airborne, otherwise I'll run out of things to say. But great to see so many excited kids about aviation. That's what I like. Yeah, I've already said. So today we have the legendary camera skills of Big P, who just after a C295 flight is going to try and focus on filming. Okay, Luis Garcel starting up. And if you're wondering where we are, guys, we are at the control tower. We've been very kindly given our own little filming area. So here we go, guys. The start of the Airshow 2024 season for us. Mr. Luis Garcel. Tango 7. Oh, I do. What is he? Tango 7, Tango Delta Sierra, I think he is. I'm doing this all by memory, guys. He started Aerobatics in 1995. However, he is a tap captain. He's flown most types from the 737, 200 and 300, right up to the A330s. And he's an absolutely awesome display pilot as well. He's really good with, if you're a photographer, guys, a lot of the maneuvers that he does, a lot of top sides, a lot of knife edge passes as well. So he's always got the photographer in mind as well. I only know that because he told me as well. So, so yes, I'm name dropping today, guys. So I'm expecting the Portuguese commentary to kick in very shortly, guys. But this is an extra 330 LT, this aircraft type. He's just doing all his control service testing now. So two-seater and a steel fuselage as well. But yeah, looking forward to this. I'm really glad that my first display of 2024 was Luis Garçao as well. So powered by Lycoming AEIO engine, 580. She's about 315 horsepower, which for an aircraft of her weight is extremely powerful power-weight ratio. Oh, she should move now, guys. Here we go. If anyone doesn't like the music, guys, it's not my choice, okay? I've got to keep talking, that's why, otherwise, in case we get a copyright strike from YouTube. So, yeah. Just don't play Top Gun, that's the worst one. That dog obviously loves extra 330s. Right, which runway is he going for? 10? 10, okay. Now, this is how new I am to this airfield. T7 MDS, guys, she is. So T7 means she's in an unlimited category. It's a sort of special registration. And after flying in that C295, guys, I've got to admire how much physically these pilots go through. I felt like I was getting beaten up in a C295, but wait till you see the maneuvers that Luis is about to perform. And I'm pretty sure Luis was our last display act that we filmed last year, and he's our first in 2024, so that's a nice transition. So Air Racing Championship, guys, in November was our last event last year, and this is our first of 2024, guys. So he's just at the side. He'll turn onto runway 10 now. So most of today, guys, including all the practices, we filmed in 4K. Right, Portuguese commentary's coming on now, guys. Enjoy this display. I'll be back with you at the end. And off we go, 2024 Airshow season. Here we go, guys. So it's just getting into position now to start the Airshow proper. So a good example of this display of using gravity really to sort of increase the power of the aircraft. So I'm saying that 315 horsepower, that's no small engine by any means. But yeah, power management through gravity, that's what I was meant to say then. Okay. See, I'm a bit rusty, guys. My first airshow for 6 months. But yeah, I love this display pilot, one of my favourite. Oh, Lewis, if you're watching, you are my favourite. Okay, so yeah. I have to say that. Okay. Just having a chat here with people on the tower, guys. So I'm trying not to get in everyone's way. Everyone's excited, so yeah. Oh, I love that sound. I've not. Oh. Straight up, guys. Let's just get back into, so disappeared into the sun there. It's perfect. Ricardo, tudo bem? Try not to speak during the Portuguese commentary, guys. Perfect. He's just disappeared into the sun, guys. We'll let him come into view just a moment. We're a bit rusty after 6 months, okay. Have missed that sound, guys, of a Lycoming engine on an extra 300. It's coming out perfect. Gorgeous knife edge pass there. However, when it comes to Lewis, every time you think the display is over, it really isn't. So let's see what he's about to do. I'm pretty sure I announced the end of the display about 5 times the last time I watched him. We got quite a tight display this afternoon, so let's see. But awesome way to start off 2024 Airshow season. I think that's touchdown for Luis Garcel, touching down in the opposite direction of what he came in. But obviously the wind can shift in the afternoon. So folks, as we were saying, we are at Aerodrome Municipal, the Castelo Branco, guys. We are at a new airfield today, guys. We covered here last year, first time I've ever been here, guys. The code is Lima Papa Charlie Bravo. This is a beautiful airfield. And like I said before, about 35 miles away from the border with Spain. And a big round of applause for Luis Garcel. Beautiful. See, even shut down an engine he has to do in style. Fantastic. So folks, we are at Castelo Branco Airfield, so one single runway, guys, 4,700 feet, that's 1,460 meters. A relatively new aerodrome in Portugal. It's been here since 2013. So quite a unique looking aircraft now. And one that rests on her nose when she's not taxiing. So this is Charlie Sierra X-Ray Alpha Victor. A Rutan Vari, I never say this right, Rutan Vari Ezi from Aeroclub de Vision. And I believe it's Carlos Sibra that flies this one. Rutan Vari Ease, okay. Did I say it right? Okay, Big P's gave me some pointers here. Let's tune into the Portuguese commentary now, guys. Quick look at this beautiful T6 Texan here, or a Harvard, depending on where you're from. Okay, so this is the Cessna that dropped the parachute. She's about to depart. That has been recorded on the 4K. Operated by Skydive. So yeah, I suppose letting people know in the chat, guys. So I'm trying not to speak in so much when there's Portuguese commentary. So this event is actually organised by students. An amazing job as well. So I hope you guys have, well, when you finally get some rest after this, you reflect on a really amazing day. It has been utterly wonderful. So it looks like we've got to change the runway now. I think is it 3-4 this one? Okay. Well, that's good news for us because we don't have to film into the sun so much. So it should just be a few minutes now for the next pairs display. And if I'm right, guys, I believe it's the team that organises this renews every year. So it's a different team to last year, but an amazing effort, guys. I mean, I wish I had my head screwed on that well when I was a student. So really looking forward to seeing a T6 Texan, guys. I've not seen one display. Oh, I think she's about to start. Oh, they just turned in the prop. Okay. Yeah, I've not seen a T6 Texan display for many. I think Southport 2014 was the last time I saw a T6. So if you're from the UK, we used to call them Harvards. So the orientation here, guys, yeah, 1634. And it looks like runway 34 is in use now. Oh, you could tell I've not commented on an airshow for a while, huh? And yeah, guys, Beja is, what, 3 weeks today, I think? Right, guys, the next display act is lining up now. And they will take off directly towards us from runway 34, guys. Like I said, I'm not going to speak during the displays. We have Portuguese commentary here. I'm just here to fill in the gaps, guys. But a very unique looking aircraft about to display now. Okay, folks, here we go. Next display about to start. Sorry about that, folks. The internet's back on. That's the end of the display, guys. So I'm curious, I've never seen this aircraft land before, so I don't see a nose wheel, so let's see how this is going to work. Boa tarde, Luís. Land on a nose. Lovely display. I really love these guys. Ah, she does have a nose wheel. I was wondering how that, when she parks, she doesn't seem to. So guys, as one display act ends, I'm just going to have a quick remember. So we've got a pair of, I believe both of these are Super Cubs. One's painted up as an L3 Cub. So 2-seat monoplane, first flown in 1949 and built over 40 years, over 10,000 built, and built right up until the 90s. 94 was when they went out of production. And the most recent one's powered by the Lycoming 0320 engine, so 150 horsepower in these little light things. Doesn't look like they're using the whole runway unless they're just showing off for us. But yeah, I've not seen these for a while, so looking forward to this, guys. Maximum takeoff weight 794 kilos, and empty weight is 422, guys. So nice and light. Our maximum speed is 113 knots, guys, so looking forward to another pairs display.
Levar informação é tudo menos fácil. É menos fácil. Requer uma concentração muito grande, principalmente do piloto que está atrás em relação ao que está à frente. Antes disso, requer muito treino no chão, muito voo de cadeira e acerto entre os aviadores para definir quais são as manobras e o que é que vão fazer. E daí que poderão não estar a observar nós estamos aqui a poder observar e ter o privilégio de ver aviões tão históricos a evoluir no chão e evoluir no chão do Aeródromo de Castelo Branco.
O avião amarelo, puxado da saída final, está a ser pilotado pelo Educação, que daqui a pouco hoje não tem surpresa. Vamos começar a apresentação. Resta-me apresentar-vos o piloto que está a voar, o avião verde, o Aerobatix. É o Javão Chaval, tem mais de 1000 horas de voo, desde desde 1971. É desde 1978 e também é
E já agora, porque temos aqui muito público que decidiu vir assistir a este festival, mesmo não estando muito dentro da aviação, porque é a nossa missão também informá-los um pouco sobre a aviação, ouvem-nos falar das histórias do Chave, Sierra, X-Ray, etc.
Obrigado, Antonio. Appreciate it. It's difficult to stream on location, but everything's looking beautiful so far.
As aeronaves têm à vossa frente, que se conseguirem distinguir a matrícula portuguesa, por exemplo, tem o CS, um tracinho e mais 3 letras. E cada uma dessas letras segue e é designada pelo tal alfabeto fonético que começa com A alfa, o B bravo, o C Charlie e por aí fora, até o Z Zulu. E daí é assim que, em termos de comunicações, são designadas as aeronaves pela sua matrícula, a menos que o operador das mesmas, com o tal sabrina, designe a sua própria call sign, como nós fazemos as referências da TAP, ou é Portugal, e mesmo
escolas brancas também.
Não, está behind.
Pode ser mais fácil.
tivemos a ter o privilégio de observar aeronaves tão históricas, com tanto significado na história da aviação, a evoluir nos céus aqui de Castelo Branco. Um privilégio, de facto.
Temos os aviões a Portugal a evoluir de forma lenta, mas temos esses pequenos espaços. O vento está a variar bastante, por este equilíbrio bastante alto, torna-se bastante complicado.
Ao reparar que a velocidade deles em relação ao Sol aparenta ser de facto bastante baixa, uma vez que estarão a encontrar vento com alguma intensidade em alta evolução.
Just for the English speakers, guys. So you would have seen them going at stall speed then. 33 knots is the minimum speed that they can fly.
O amarelo vai à frente, é um pouco mais rápido, então torna-se mais fácil depois de levar à frente. Vai manter-se paralelo com a pista e depois vai dar uma volta de 180 graus em cada da nossa direção. Da pista de 30.
Ou seja, sendo a pista 34 no sentido encontrar, a pista oposta designa-se por 16, pista por 1. E se tivéssemos,
180 graus de esquerda.
exatamente, e se tivéssemos aqui duas pistas paralelas, uma tinha que ser a right e a outra tinha que ser a left, uma vez mais a designação toda em inglês.
Tudo em inglês.
Há uns anos apareceu em um filme com o Chuck Norris em que se vê ele sozinho a aterrar um avião e a pista tinha escrito 36. E então só mesmo o Chuck Norris é que aterra na pista 36. 36 não, 37, pensou. A pista
Eu
37.
não sei se as pessoas percebem. Quem percebe inglês filmes às vezes ri-se muito.
Exatamente. Era a pista 37, não existe, nem está no chão.
Há aquele super campo lutado por Luís Garção a sair da pista. Quando eu passar, uma salva de palmas para o Luís Garção. Duas demonstrações de voo, uma no avião acrobático e outra neste lindo avião histórico. Pá, super campo.
So a beautiful, graceful two-ship display there from two Piper Super Cubs. Okay, T6 Texan starting up, guys. Smoky start up. One of my favourite aircraft of all time, guys. I do have a chance to fly one of these this year, so let's see if I can do it. The T6 Texan, or the Harvard, depending on where they were built and where you're from. And one of the most famous training aircraft of World War II. Ah, what a noise, guys. Those engines make one heck of a sound. So built by North American. I'm just going to get some quick facts and I'll get to the Portuguese commentary just a moment, guys. So also developed from the NA16, also known as the Super T6 A27 and the P64, I believe. Lots of different variants. One of my favourite aircraft, powered by one Pratt & Whitney R1340 Wasp engine. 600 horsepower, guys. That noise you hear is the tips going supersonic. And that's what gives it the distinctive snarling sound. But yeah, looking forward to this one, guys. I'm not going to speak much during the display, guys, but I hope everyone enjoys. First time I've seen a T6 in a long, long time. So that engine, 2,250 RPM. And a maximum speed of 181 knots by it, guys, which is more than enough for a trainer. But last one's retired in 1995, South African Air Force, but hundreds of them still flying. Even the UK military was still using them up till about 2016. But yeah, let's get the Portuguese commentary, guys. Let them do the talking. Enjoy this display, guys.
toda a artilharia e lá para estas obras. E vemos agora em aproximação que é o Aeródromo e a passar no sentido da referiu aqui o ruído característico deste motor e acho que tem tido a oportunidade de testemunhar nessa mesma passagem. Ao mesmo tempo a rolar já no chão velocidade e à nossa frente, cheio de pressa, mas que vai parar antes da pista que promove, ou coordenado já, depois por isso é que vai correr já coordenado pelo Airbus, essa mesmo, criada em verdade e ação. Vem de onde? Quando da Convenção de Chicago, e resultado da mesma, criaram-se as mestras para a aviação civil e a aviação internacional, e onde se estavam a definir as matérias iria adotar. O Brasil escolheu logo em primeiro lugar o DT e PR, Papa Tanto, Papa Europeu, deixando Portugal com impossibilidade de escolher essas mesmas letras. Daí que o Secretariado Aeronáutico e Civil, na altura dirigido pelo General Alberto Delgado, foi o primeiro presidente desse organismo, que entretanto evoluiu para mais tarde para DGAC e posteriormente INAC e hoje ANAC, Autoridade Nacional da Aviação Civil, decidiu de uma forma genial e recordando as caravelas dos portugueses que mandaram por esse mundo e que tinham sempre a Cruz de Cristo nas suas velas, a chamada Cruz Santa, e vem daí Cruz Santa, CS, Charlie Senna, e é daí que vem a matrícula que temos hoje em dia e que desde que foram definidas as aeronáuticas, o CS, vem de Cruz Santa. Exatamente.
Eu não querer ficar atrás e fazer uma despacha descontrolada. Este avião, como tem pouco de limitação de peso, terá cerca de 6 metros por minuto para a altitude para começar todas as formas.
Ou seja, é necessário garantir uma altitude de segurança para efetuar as manobras que o comandante Cunha Pereira planeou efetuar com o Citário e tal como aconteceu esta manhã irá efetuar um conjunto de circuitos com manobras de acrobacia integradas, respeitando todo o treino e o programa que ele preparou, com muito profissionalismo, com muito cuidado e cumprindo também as questões de segurança. Mas para ganhar essa altitude demora 6 minutos, porque a seguida vai fazer a função pura gestão dirigida. Mas por enquanto mantém-se ali a informação com o Atenção.
Just interrupting, guys. This is a formation I wasn't expecting, so I hope everyone's enjoying this. T6 Texan, one of my favourite aeroplanes.
Já podemos apreciar duas aeronaves históricas em formação. Entretanto, já vai preparar a informação do Estado sobre a idade deste citádio, o modelo em si, em que ano está pela primeira vez. De facto, estão a ter a oportunidade e a sorte, digamos assim, de ver.
So this is a father and son formation here, guys. Just interrupting just for a second. So I believe the father's in the T6. And the son's in the Citzbrau. Oh, very beautiful. Just to interject, guys, American champion I always get trouble with this. Citzbrau is the aircraft first flown in 1964, the one flying with the Texan guys. She does an awesome display, and like I said, I'm going to let the Portuguese commentators do the speaking. But any speakers, guys, father-son formation here. Let's enjoy this, guys. And how beautiful was that, guys? It doesn't get any lower than that, does it? My goodness me.
Enquanto isso, o Citábria continua a ganhar altitude, podem ver para o vosso lado esquerdo, ao longe, já quase em paralelo com a terceira, com o início da pista 34. Ao mesmo tempo, o T6 de manobra já fez estender o trem de aterragem e manobra para aquilo que deve ser já a aterragem final. Ou eventualmente mais uma passagem, que será o custo do piloto que está a manobrar a aeronave.
Beautiful touchdown from a T6 Texan there. My first Texan display I've seen in years, so I'm so pleased with that, guys. That's my favourite so far, I think. Even though I'm not supposed to have favourites. We are going to get a Pitts S2A soon, guys, though. One of the all-time classic aerobatic aircraft. So, guys, I'm speaking to an absolute minimum today. We have a nice close-up view here. But appreciate the feedback, guys. Antonio, we're not doing Beiras Airshow, just because of the location and stuff, but it will be recorded on about 2 or 3 cameras. So we'll have everything recorded from both days at Beiras this year. And guys, if you do like the T6 and you want to see an ex-Portuguese version that's armed with rockets, guys, make sure you go to Sintra. There's one there on display at the museum. And find out a bit more about the T6 Texan in Portuguese Air Force service. She was in service until about 1977, I believe, when this first C-130s arrived, so amazing. Fantastic day so far, guys. I hope everyone's enjoyed the footage so far. Here from Aerodrome de Castelo Branco. And other videos we've got to come today, guys. We have flown in a C-295. That's why my voice is a little bit destroyed. One of the most thrilling things I've ever done. Low level. Left, right, up, down, negative G in a C-295. So we will have that video to come. I'm definitely still recovering from that. Right, T6 is parking up, guys. Let's have a look. And shut down there. Big thank you to Air Fennec for that. And the next Airshow is... Oh, no, she's not ready yet. And there we are. Time for the T6 to rest. So big thanks to Air Fennec for awesome display. I love that one. Next display out, guys. Citadel, awesome display this one. Just making sure Big P's had plenty of water. Oh, okay. So captain from Azurish Airlines, this particular pilot. But like I said, guys, let's the engine. Commentary's going on as well. I don't want to block that as well. So hope everyone enjoys, guys. I love this display as well. Sorry about that, guys. We're using a borrowed internet. Quick rebooting. All back now.